Hi guys, it's Maven and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is my September basically treasure find. I call it a treasure find because it is not a full haul. This is more the books that I found at the secondhand stores and the thrift stores this month and why specifically I picked them up. I can't wait to reveal the books to you and see what you guys have to say about them. But the first books I chose to pick up, I got at a secondhand store nearby. And the reason I picked these up was because they were $1.50 and I thought, oh, how fun would it be to challenge myself, pick up an inexpensive book that is the first in its series and is older than like 7 years. And I ended up getting two, and they're a little bit older than 7 years. The first one is called The Goddess Test, and this is by Amy Carter. And The Goddess Test is about a young girl whose mother is dying, and they go back to her mother's hometown where she meets this guy who says that he is the god of the underworld, and that if she passes all of these goddess tests to become his bride, that he will basically heal her and protect her from dying. So it's the first in a series, and it is published in 2011, so it's almost 9 years old. I think it is 9 years old, basically. And it is the first in its series. We shall see how this one turns out. And the second one in that challenge was Marked, and this is a series, A House of Novels by PC Cast and Kristen Cast, and these authors are actually pretty well known. They've still published a lot in the last couple of years. Their book was released in 2007. This is the first of its kind, and it is a vampire telling story, and I am kind of excited. I love a good vampire story, but this is an older series. It has lots of books, so I'm curious to find out, like, is it going to grab me and propel me to read the rest of the series as if I picked up a brand new book, because you guys know there's a lot of wonderful books and new authors and new perspectives out there. And so does this book that is over 10 years compare to those series that are coming out now? We will see. This is basically my perspective of the idea. So I got those two for $1.50. Usually I don't buy books that I don't know anything about, but this one was an exception. They were extremely cheap. Plus, I thought it would be kind of a fun challenge, so I'm sure in the future you will see a video all about whether or not these compare to today's releases. So, the second book I got while I was at Kingston, Ontario. We were visiting, we were trying poutine at different restaurants and walking around exploring the old city, and we found this wonderful little bookstore down in the downtown area, or like the historical district. And the book we got was Fairies of Dreamdark, the Black Bridge, and this is by Lonnie Taylor. Now, this is a middle school book, and it's kind of high fantasy. I'm really excited about it. I have two children. One is a young boy. He is almost 7, and my daughter is 9. And we really love to read books, and they do tend to gravitate now more towards like children's literature or young middle grade. So I'm excited. I don't know when we're actually going to get to read it, but it is one that I wanted to keep in my library because it's got great ratings and I've heard so much good things about it, and it's one that we will enjoy, I'm sure. And that was only $3. So that was kind of a really cool deal. The second one I got from a thrift store, my local thrift store that I absolutely love, and it is called Wicked. I'm sure you guys know what Wicked is. This is not a new book at all, but this is Gregory Maguire, and I loved the screenplay. Yeah, not screenplay, like the theatrical version of this. And I really enjoyed the books as well, so I figured I'd get my own little copy, and it's a sprayed edge paperback. So very excited. I only spent $3 on this one as well, but it's a good one to have inside my library. And the last book is it's a book of one of my favorite authors of all time. Like, I really love sci-fi and fantasy, and that's where my heart really lies in general. I do like mystery and thriller, and I'll throw in a romance every once in a while and some good like high literature type books as well. And contemporary is always fun, but my heart will always, always have a part of Jane Austen in it. And so I got this book at the secondhand store that's a local one too. And it is Emma by Jane Austen. And it's a small, little teeny Emma, like the size of my hand. And it's a hardback, really good hardback with the gold sprayed edges. And I just love the idea of having this size. Because I feel like if we were back in Jane Austen's times, this is the kind of size and the kind of paper that we would find her novels or novels that she read on. So I kind of want to find the entire series, this is the collection from Collector's Library. I'm going to have to try to like really search for this because this is an older collection. I only got it for $3, which I think is a fabulous deal. And now I have something to like go hunting for. So what, I have like six other books I need to find that are hers. Definitely 5 more. We'll see about the 6th one. Anyways, those are the treasures that I got at the secondhand and thrift stores this last September. I don't think I'll be doing a September haul because I am behind on everything. I will do my October haul, and then I go on like, not necessarily a ban, but I go on my slim down buying for November and December, because I need to stay focused on like my priorities of reading what I've got and also utilizing the library, and also remember that I only like to buy books that I'll actually read again, because it's no point in having a ton of books that you'll never read again. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any comments, feel free to let me know below. I definitely will comment back. We can have some great conversations over this. You can warn me if I totally made a mistake on those 2 older series. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.